I watched him walk away and wondered why, of all people in this city, it had to be him. Chapter 3, Coffee, Clarity, and Mixed Signals. You might think that was the end of the story. It was not. Over the next few weeks, strange things started happening. The city sent a notice about street construction right in front of where the new PageWorld store was supposed to open. A building inspection was delayed. A big shipment of shelves and displays was accidentally rerouted to another state. Lily came into my store one afternoon waving her phone. "You are not going to believe this," she said. "Your blind date? The one who ditched you? I saw a news article about him. He's some kind of big deal at PageWorld." "I know," I said. She stared. "What do you mean, you know?" "He came here," I said. "He apologized. Sort of. Then told me he's leading the project that might shut me down." Lily gasped. "That is the most dramatic rom-com plot I have ever heard. What did you do? Did you throw a book at him? Please tell me you threw a book at him." "I told him to leave," I said. And Mr. Whiskers hissed at him. "That cat is a hero," she said. That night, as I was closing the store, someone knocked on the glass. It was Alex, holding 2 coffees and looking like he had rehearsed something in his head 100 times. "I thought you might be working late," he said through the glass. I opened the door just enough to talk. "We're closed." "This coffee says otherwise," he said, lifting it like it was a peace offering. I sighed, then stepped aside to let him in. The store glowed softly under the warm lights. Outside, the city hummed. 10 minutes, I said. "That's all you get." He nodded and handed me the cup with my name written on it. I asked the barista how you take it. She guessed. I took a sip. It was perfect. "So," I said, "what do you want?" "To talk," he said. And to be honest this time, we sat on the little bench under the front window. "I didn't come back to the cafe that day," he said, "because my boss called. He told me the new PageWorld store would crush the small shops in this area, but that's business and I needed to be focused. When I realized my date owned one of those small shops, I panicked. I told myself it would be easier for both of us if I just walked away." "That's not easier," I said quietly. "That's just cruel." "I know," he said. I told myself it was the professional thing to do. But really, I was just afraid. I watched him. "Afraid of what?" "Of liking you," he said. "Of having to choose between my job and something real." The air between us shifted. "You don't even know me," I said. "I know you turn this little corner of the city into a safe place for people," he said. "I know you write funny notes on the shelf labels. I know you keep a jar of free bookmarks for kids who can't afford extras. I know your cat likes the classics section best." He smiled, a little shy. "I may have been walking by your store more often than I needed to, just to see you through the window." My heart beat a little faster. "I've been slowing the PageWorld project down," he said. "Not enough to get caught, just enough to give you time. Time to run events, to get your neighborhood behind you, to show my company you matter." "Why?" I asked again, more quietly this time. "Because I care," he said simply. "Because every time I file a report that delays something, I feel a little less like the bad guy. And because I was wrong about what success looks like." We sat there in silence for a moment. I could feel the weight of his confession, the way it tugged at my anger and my hope at the same time. "You can't fix everything," I said. "You can't promise my store will survive." "I know," he said. "But I can stand beside you while you fight." Something in my chest softened. "Okay," I said. "Help me." His face lit up. "Really?" "Yes," I said. "But this doesn't mean I forgive you. Not yet. You're still the guy who walked away from our first date and works for the enemy." "I'll take not yet," he said. "It's better than never." We made a plan. We would host more events. Open mic nights, book clubs, kids reading hours. We would invite local authors, artists, anyone who loved stories. We would make the neighborhood see Corner Pages not just as a store, but as a part of their lives. As the weeks passed, Alex kept coming back. Sometimes with coffee, sometimes with flyers he designed on his laptop late at night, sometimes just with a listening ear when I was tired and scared. And slowly, the lines between enemy and something else began to blur.